Nobody in India suffers as grievously as Lady Liberty. She is relentlessly thrashed, whipped, and raped in all her manifestations, be it freedom of expression, civil liberties, or democratic and human rights. The level of abuse rose higher recently as the Mumbai Police forced a banking professional from Navi, Mumbai's Kharghar, who was on a trip to Tamil Nadu and Kerala, to end his vacation and return early for questioning as a witness in the defamation case against comedian Kunal Kamra. The controversy started when Kamra made a joke about Maharashtra's Deputy Chief Minister Eknath Shinde. What should have been treated as harmless satire escalated into a massive political storm. Instead of addressing the criticism with maturity or tolerance, the very bedrock of any healthy democracy, the state machinery reacted with disproportionate aggression. Legal action was swiftly initiated against Kamra. Summonses were sent demanding his appearance at the Kharghar police station for questioning. In a further twist, the Mumbai Police compared the banking professional from Kharghar, as I just mentioned. The heavy-handedness of the police disrupting the personal life of an unrelated citizen over a trivial case highlights the growing state intolerance towards dissent and ridicule. It is a chilling reminder of how civil liberties are being eroded under the pretense of upholding public order and integrity. Kamra's response to this harassment has been remarkable. Rather than yielding to pressure, he has stood his ground with admirable courage. He requested that his statement be recorded via video conferencing, citing the unnecessary burden that multiple summonses placed on him. This was not an act of defiance, but a reasonable request in an era where virtual communications are both common and efficient. However, what makes Kamra's stand truly significant is not just his logistical argument, but his principled refusal to apologize for exercising his right to free expression. In his statement to the police, Kamra reportedly emphasized that it is not illegal to make fun of public figures. He articulated a fundamental truth of democracy. Your inability to take a joke at the expense of a powerful public figure does not change the nature of my right. This sentiment strikes at the heart of the matter. Democracies thrive when citizens feel free to question, criticize, and even mock those in power without fear of retaliation. When public figures become so sacrosanct that humor at their expense is treated as a crime, democracy begins to decay. The ordeal Kamra faces is not just about a single comedian's right to make jokes. It is emblematic of a much larger crisis engulfing India today. Freedom of speech is subjected to arbitrary restrictions. Civil liberties are being sacrificed at the altar of political expedience, and the ability of the average citizen to speak truth to power is being crushed under the weight of authoritarian impulses masquerading as governance and a concern for public order. Lady Liberty in India's present landscape is not merely wounded. She is being subjected to 1,000 cuts. Every police summons sent for a joke, every vacation cut short for a trivial investigation, and every attempt to silence dissent chips away at the edifice of freedom. Kamra's stand, therefore, is not just about his personal rights. It is about defending the very idea of India as a vibrant democracy. In times like these, even a joke becomes a form of resistance, and standing by that joke becomes an act of profound patriotism. Thank you.